and gentlemen, this is Firebox POK Heroes Series 2019, live from Firebox. Next super fight, blue corner, fighter representing Israel, Peleg, Davinson.
Davinson, the older brother, the more experienced brother of the two.
Davinson, Israel. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, the red corner, fighter representing Cyprus, Dimitris, Tzeiranidis.
And another huge ovation for the local Cypriot, Dimitris, Tzeiranidis, 19 years old. That's 2 years older than Davinson, but only 160 centimeters tall. That's 14 centimeters shorter than the man from Israel. So, man, I wonder how that's going to play out here. Is that going to be a major factor? I mean, how could it not? 14 centimeters. That is huge. However, Tzeiranidis of Cyprus, much more experienced. He had 25 fights compared to the just 7 fights of Davinson from Israel.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, 70 years old, official height 174 centimeters, official weight 56 kilograms, his professional record 5 wins, 6 losses, champion of Israel, representing Israel, Peleg, Davinson. Fighting out of the red corner, 19 years old, official height 160 centimeters, official weight 50 kilograms. His professional record, 20 wins, lost only 5 fights. Muay Thai champion of Cyprus, Dimitris, Tzeiranidis. Ring referee Stelios Panayotou. Muay Thai rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
Stick with Muay Thai rules here for this one. 56 kilos is the weight limit. Well, that doesn't look like a 14 centimeter height difference to me, so you never know. Sometimes strange things happen on paper, and it's not the way it turns out in the ring. However, there is definitely a height advantage in favor of Peleg Davinson of Israel in the white with the blue gloves. Davinson has also fought a lot down in Thailand, but I can tell you what, Tzeiranidis in the black trunks here of Cyprus is a national champion, and there is a lot of very tough competition in Muay Thai. But look at how, well, he got his leg caught that time, but Davinson really was putting on a lot of pressure there, not wasting any time, closing the distance and trying to do some damage. But Tzeiranidis is really throwing his kicks with a lot of conviction here. I think that Tzeiranidis really wants to set the tone of this fight early here. He is dropping the heavy artillery in round number 1. Davinson, though, going back to his strategy, I think he wants to do the same thing, which could be a very explosive contest if this continues this way. Both guys waiting until they're getting in the striking distance, and then they are really dropping some bombs in there. Tzeiranidis put a little razzle-dazzle just a moment ago, and keep in mind, folks, full Muay Thai rules here. Sticking the elbow in the face is Tzeiranidis, but he's having trouble getting a lot of torque on that elbow, because when he's throwing the elbow, he's a shorter man. He's got to kind of throw it upwards. He can't get quite as much power as you would like to get it on it, I don't think, with a taller man in the clinch like that. Good inside low kick there. Davinson able to get the hand up to block that head kick. Oh, that time Davinson really rocked him with the right hand, and back they go into the clinch now. It's getting nasty in there. It's getting nasty in the clinch. They're really pushing and shoving each other around. And this particular referee, Stelio Daniotou, allowing a lot more latitude when these two guys are in the clinch, which I like, because if it is full Muay Thai rules, why not just let them go at it? That's what Muay Thai is all about. Extended clinching is allowed. Look at that. Spinning back elbow like a tornado that time. And that time he lands the back fist, follows it up with a kick right to the head. Good low kick in retaliation that time by Davinson. Thrown into the corner with authority that time. Tzeiranidis just got belted into the corner, and he tried to take a page out of Sanchai's book. Oh, wow, he may have caught it with the elbow, but here we go! Right at the end of the round, another explosion of violence from Tzeiranidis. What a round! Well, right from the beginning of the bell, in round number one, you could sense that both of these two guys were just going to tear into each other. They both have a similar game plan, and that is one direction. Just move straight forward at your opponent. Look at that. Primal scream coming out of the corner there of Dimitris Tzeiranidis.
Fighters.
Let's see what they got left, though. It's a dangerous game to play because this is a 3-round fight. It's a full 9 minutes. If this fight does go the full 9 minutes, then certainly conditioning and stamina are going to come into play. It's like walking the razor's edge sometimes, because you may just knock your opponent out. You may bloody him. You may get him cut. You may just wear him down. But on the other hand, if both fighters do go the full 3 rounds, then they better be in good shape. Here we go. Hard knees again on the inside, and an elbow. A big elbow lands that time from Tzeiranidis. Davinson in the white trunks from Israel, certainly no stranger to Muay Thai. He's fought a lot down in Thailand and has competed for the Max Muay Thai promotion down there. Says he's been going to Thailand since the age of 9 to train Muay Thai. That's crazy to think about if you're from Israel and you're going all the way over to Thailand at age 9. Then not only do you have the support of your and encouragement, I would think, of your parents behind you, but you've got to really love it, because a lot of 9-year-olds do not like getting kicked in the head. Well, things slowing down just a bit here in round 2, but they are still taking out their big guns every once in a while, just like that. Beginning of the round was also quite brutal, but now things have kind of slowed down. These two are getting into a rhythm here. Still, I love the way that Tzeiranidis, and that time he just tackled him, almost like they're playing American football in there. Oh, the spinning back elbow again. I'll tell you what, Tzeiranidis is very, very accurate with those things sometimes. And I like that he's not just throwing one spinning attack like that. Sometimes he throws a spinning attack and he's got something else in mind. Sometimes it's another spinning attack. Sometimes it's another shot. It's a kick. It's a punch. And he uses those spinning techniques to confuse his opponent, to keep him off guard, and to set up other offensive maneuvers. Inside 30 seconds already in round number 2, a much different round than round number 1. As I mentioned, it's a dangerous game to play when you're getting that aggressive early in the fight. Nice jab that time lands. That's getting back to basics for Peleg Davinson. 10-second hammer goes down. That time he blocked it. Got the gloves up. Not a bad strategy. One round left to go. Bushido Angels do their thing here. Oksana and Yulia in the ring. I thought round two a little bit different there. The slower pace, and if anything, I think that Tzeiranidis really showed us that he has still got a lot left. Whatever he had in round number one, it wasn't quite as much output offensively for him, but he still had some big surprises in store in round two for Davidson. Let's see what he's got left in round three.
Final round.
There goes the bell, and we are underway. Third round here at the Fightbox KOK Hero Series in Nicosia, Cyprus. There it is again. He's got great timing with that thing. It's not landing cleanly. It's landing on the gloves. Oh my! That hook kick, though, almost caught him with the heel, and now he's just unleashing it. Time and time again. And it looks like he's also developed a little bit of an abrasion. I don't know if it's a cut or not. It doesn't look like it's bleeding, but there's something under the left eye of Dimitris Tzeiranidis. Not going to cause him any trouble, but I guarantee it hurts. He's got that adrenaline now, but if he gets popped in that spot, it's really going to hurt him. Good inside low kick right now. But I'll tell you what, a lot of people were touting this Peleg Davinson, and he's been putting on a good showing here. Oh my! Backed him up that time as the shot, you can feel the vibration go right through the gloves into his body. Looks like to me like Davinson has never really been able to get into a good rhythm here. I can tell that there's some talent here. There's some very good talent here with Peleg Davinson, but so far, all of these spinning techniques and the amount of output and the aggression has really been something that Davinson has not really been able to cope with so far. Well, that low blow may change the prerogative of Tzeiranidis. Half the time gone by in round three. Davinson closing it. Knees on the inside, back and forth. Oh, big left hand around the corner that time from Tzeiranidis. And a big kick. Here we go. We're back to round number one now. As these two tearing into each other. Getting very physical up against the ropes now. Just tosses him out. Almost tossed him out of the ring like yesterday's trash. I'll tell you what, if there's anything I love about Cyprus, it's finding these guys. It's like diamonds in the rough. You look at the fight card and you're like, who are these guys? But you see them in the ring and you're like, whoa, now I know who they are. They may not be known on a worldwide scale, but I'll tell you what, they soon will be. This show being broadcasted on Fightbox alone in over 60 countries on television, and who knows how many. Probably over 100 if you count all of the people watching on the internet as well. That is the end of the fight, folks. A very entertaining, hard-hitting, and explosive contest here on the Fight Fight Box KOK Hero Series. Going to be a very interesting decision, but I'll tell you what, I think that this is, we just discovered a couple of new stars here. I think that Peleg Davinson didn't have his best showing. He even looks to be a little bit disappointed over there in his corner. But I think Dimitris Tzeiranidis really did a great job. Tzeiranidis looks confident that he's won this one. Let's get the official word from Kuzmenka.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fightbox KOK Hero Series 2019 live on Fightbox. Muay Thai Super Fight. After 3 rounds by unanimous judge decision, the winner is red corner, Dimitris Tzeiranidis.
Yep.
Cyprus.
That's what I thought. Dimitris Tzeiranidis with a very impressive performance here in his home country of Cyprus. And folks, stay right where you are. 50-kilogram matchup coming up next in ladies action under Muay Thai rules. Don't